Now let's go ahead and jump into today's video, which is all about the wonderful game of Cash Flow 101. This game has been transformational for many individuals who have played it. It's created a lasting impact not only in my personal life, but has become an instrument within my business as well. Hello, and thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Jaleesa. I'm the Cash Flow Apprentice and the CEO of eQuip 3000. We work with homeowners, entrepreneurs, and investors alike in creating cash flow solutions for real estate challenges. So whether you have a house that you need buy and sell with a licensed professional, you're seeking properties for investment profits, or you're simply looking at strategies to making real estate work for you, eQuip 3000 can equip you with the resources you need to get started. Today, I just want to give you 3 huge benefits that you can take advantage of by playing this game and really becoming a master at this game and understanding the concepts that it offers. The first benefit I want to talk about is just understanding the wonderful world of what real estate investing can provide for you in your life. And through this game, a lot of people refer to it as the next step up from Monopoly. In the papers, they call Cash Flow 101 Monopoly on steroids. Others may call it Monopoly meeting the game of life and birthing the game of Cash Flow 101, right? Just to kind of give you an insight of what's happening in this game. Within the game, it's really great as far as integrating real world challenges like expenses that are coming about that actually slows you down as you're looking at investments, or preventing you from actually taking advantage of deals that may be on the table then and there, right? But ultimately within this goal, or within this game here, it allows you to understand what is the end goal as far as getting to the fast track. Okay, within the game, there's 2 phases. The first phase is trying to figure out how to get out of that rat race, right? Living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. And then overall in the game, you're trying to figure out how to now get to the fast track where you're living your dreams and you're no longer financially confined to the finances that you have available, because the world is yours at that point, right? The game does an excellent job as far as simulating this entire experience for you. The second benefit I want to talk about is developing strategic plans, because it exposes you to a variety of different strategies that are out there. In the game, there's wholesaling going on, there's rental properties that you can pick up, you can be able to fix and flip properties, you can get involved in multi-family units, you can buy entire businesses, franchises, right? You can buy partnerships with people, right? There's all kinds of things going on. And through this game, as far as playing it repetitively, you begin developing a pattern of success. For example, getting into the game, you may pick up 3 single-family homes, and then you sell one of those homes for profit. You take that profit, pocket it into a multi-family unit, say an 8 or 12-plex, and now you're cooking with gas, because that's giving you a lot more cash flow than you're used to. You still have the stability of your single-family homes that's continuing to produce cash flow for you, but ultimately you've taken that and now leverage it into a larger asset that can produce a lot more cash flow for you, okay? In this game, as you're creating your strategic plan, it ultimately keeps in mind what that dream is in the fast track, because you selected in the beginning. Okay, so if your dream is to be a jet setter, travel the world, that is the one thing in your mind that you have constantly being replayed. Okay, I know I'm in the rat race, but how do I become a jet setter? I know I'm in the rat race, but how do I get to Greece? I know I'm in the rat race, but how do I get real estate producing enough to where I can travel the world for a couple months, right? These are the things that are going on within the player's mind when they're playing the game Cash Flow 101. The third benefit I want to talk to you about is mastering the income statement and the balance sheets, right? These are 2 financial instruments that you can be able to utilize not only in the game, but in your real world life. Okay, within the game, you're able to now record transactions on what's happening, right? Whether you're increasing your expenses or you're increasing your income, or just the reverse, right? as you're doing this, you're recording the information, you're erasing information, and you're kind of going like this throughout the game, which I definitely recommend that you play with pencil with a strong eraser, right? Also in the game, you're able to track important areas of business. Like when you get into your balance sheet, you're looking at the amount of assets that you have and the liabilities that you've acquired, ultimately helping you understand what your net worth looks like, right? You're able to analyze different statements to meet your goals, right? So now that I know where I am, I see this financial picture of my finances, I know where I want to go. Now it's a matter of how I can get there, right? What investments are going to take me there to increase my cash flow enough to where I can now live my life in the fast track. If you haven't had a chance to play the game or you're interested in checking out some of our cash flow events, check out my website at www.equip3000.com for more information on our next cash flow adventures.